Hierarchical relationship. What is a hierarchical? Let's get there right now. Hierarchical. Somebody.
Recovery coach. I'm at school.
Authority.
Tune in.
Authority levels. That's right. That's right. Hierarchical. We'll get there. Yes, sir.
It's a pyramid structure from authority from top to highest ranking to lowest ranking.
Thank you. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Want to describe and utilize effective coaching techniques such as motivational interviewing. We're going to deal with motivational interviewing, I believe, tomorrow. And define and recognizes the stages of change. Anybody familiar with motivational interviewing? Anybody familiar with stages of change?
Can you explain?
No.
Okay.
Just want to know if you know.
I think I might have a. So motivational interviewing is like when you're taking like an assessment for like some type of like say drug counseling, whatever the case may be, that you're kind of leading the questions with like a positive tone. So if you're asking, so how you ask, like let's say, what are you recovery about, right? But the way you phrase
Recovery
that
coaching.
More,
Come to help take care. Come a couple of you
I
dudes
think
who
you're
need
touching on a
recovery.
little bit.
And need some
You'll see when we
recovery.
get there. You'll see.
I got you.
Yep, okay. Utilize specific stage change strategy and coaching techniques that enhance motivation, establish rapport, build trust, and facilitate change. Recognize the recovery's need for individualized support options and determine their readiness to change, okay? Educate through shared experiences. I mentioned sharing your story, okay? And provide education to each recovery about the process of recovery. Develop the recovery, a comprehensive understanding of the recovery coaching relationship. So open up your manual. I believe it's the very, very last page. Very last page. You see that?
Very last page. See, to be a boss, you gotta go to school. You gotta get an education. Start a corporation, right? Let me give back to the youth.
Oh, can I add
Apply
one?
yourself.
I need to add this. I need
So,
to add this right now.
give y'all a little bit of education and I'm gonna turn it off. Just pay attention and listen.
Follow instructions.
Understood.
Okay?
To help my brothers that's in the struggle.
This training, we do certain things for a reason.
That's incarcerated.
For a reason. Okay?
Educate
So
yourself.
let's look at this. Okay? Look at the top of the page. It says, in the area where it says number 1, describe yourself, including things like your name, ethnicity, gender, marital, partner status, occupation. Of those.
Tap in, pay attention. How to become a
Do it again.
recovery coach
Section
for
number
free.
1.
I'm giving y'all
Describe
the drip.
yourself.
Pay attention.
Okay? Include things like your name, your ethnicity, your gender,
Put it backwards.
your marital partner status,
Backwards, I don't know why.
occupation, your hobbies, your interests, your accomplishments, your hopes, your dreams, and your goals. You're describing yourself. Yes, sir.
This is on the front of the page, it's not on the back. So,
Thank you for that. I got to talk to Toby.
it's all good, man.
Okay. Okay, so we got that? Yes, sir.
I'm older than ASAP Rocky. Don't think I'm ASAP.
Yeah, in the list form.
ASAP might have seen me.
Yes.
He might think he me.
Those things like your name. So I could put
He
my
just
name
made it
and then-
famous. I've been famous.
You could if you want to.
It's a difference. I ain't become famous from having money and being a celebrity. I became famous from being a real street G. Now I'm giving back. Describe yourself. All right.
Describe yourself. Who are you? Just do section 1.
Boom. Yeah, tap in, tap in. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Loaf Lyfe, man. I'm on the job still, but at school, so we gotta figure it out.
Everybody warm enough? It's okay.
This is what I'm doing. In order to give back to the community, you gotta have certain certifications, and the certification is SERPA. So I'm going for my SERPA certification. Hello. If you want to know, that's what I'm doing. Might have just backed out the towel on y'all and put the towel on, but I don't know. I don't know how to really tie ties yet.
I'll show it today.
Huh?
I'll show you today.
Alright. The brother gonna show me how to put the towel on.
You almost there? You good? Just the top right now. Doing one at a time.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, recovery counselor. Yeah, mentor. the youth, give back to the
Okay.
youth. That's what my channel is about, from chains
Look
to
at number-
change. I'm sorry. Ready?
I'm done. Yes, sir.
Hmm?
I thought you was pointing to me like, yeah, I'm done.
Nah, I chipped my tooth on your girl
Oh,
pussy.
okay, okay. I
Word.
could just,
That shit was hard.
All right, we're good. Look at number 2. Okay? It says list all the groups, all roles you feel represent, influence, and matter to you. Family, church, clubs, groups that influence you, that represent you.
You feel represents. All right, let's see.
Yes.
may I ask, are we gonna go over these together out loud or participate or just part of the book? I'm asking.
No.
Okay, understood.
Yeah, I wanted to know that too.
Right, because you,
Yeah. But we're doing it for a reason, trust me.
Tight.
let me ask, that's it. Let me ask.
So we're not going over this out loud, just.
Right.
Okay, correct,
Right.
right. Because And I'm gonna ask, it sounds vague, but when it says groups, does it mean people, places, and things? When you mean specify groups, because it's oversimplified, what do you mean by groups?
I would say yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And you want to get a good number. You want to get more than 5 because in the next one you're going to at least need 5 groups in that next section. Number 3.
What if you don't have that?
Huh?
What if you don't have that?
Prefer you to have. You're gonna need it. Think of at least 5. At least. Groups that you know.
Yo, tap in.
Exercise.
I'm not on anything. I'm trying to help get some of you people off shit. Trying to help change the lives of my brothers and sisters coming out of the communities that's affected, you heard?
Okay, credit.
In prison and society. So becoming a recovery coach, you need your CERPA certification, So that's what I'm doing.
Gotta have at least 5.
All right.
Good.
You gotta do it live. You gotta show the world that you able to change. In order to get positive results or change, you gotta apply yourself. See, the thing is, the world is too busy trying to emulate and follow other people and things that is not their own character, So we end up in prison by chasing that dream and not fixing who we are.
Okay.
That's what we do.
So look at number 3. Are we there? We all there?
This is why I'm different.
Yes.
out of the groups that you just listed, groups and roles you identified, choose the 5 that are most important to your perception of who you are.
Yeah, like, share, and subscribe.
Out of those
And if
listed
you
groups
want,
that you,
hit me
if you
on
have
the
5,
Cash App.
just move those 5
Don't
over to
just
that
hate,
list.
congratulate, and support.
But if you have more than
Because I'm
5,
giving back.
choose the ones that most represent you.
Cash App. Loaf Lyfe Manny, LOAFLYFE MANNY 59. Dang. Oh.
You good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll help you with
All the
this
way
last one.
cooked.
Okay? It says use a pie chart
Tune in.
to represent how those 5 groups, roles represent you. This is what I want you to do.
Yeah. Like, share, drop a cash in the Cash App. You understand what I'm saying? Don't listen. It's no shame in my game. It shouldn't be no shame in yours.
Each one of those
Instead of
things that
sitting
you
on
put
here
in
just
one
following me,
bucket
looking at me,
represent a certain
you feel me?
percentage of who you
Contribute
are.
to the cause, contribute to uplifting and bettering and changing the environment. You dig what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm here for my SERPA certification, recovery coach. I want to be a recovery coach. I want to go around the world and teach people
So I
how to
want you
recover
take
from their
those
addictions.
5,
You heard? Because I've
give a
recovered from mine.
percentage,
So
and that percentage has to add up to
now it's time to give back
So
and
they're
really
going to
become
be, those
who I am.
5 are going to be
You know what I
more
mean?
important
A
to you
healer, a
than
provider,
others. Because
a
everything
king,
is not going to be easy,
you know?
okay?
Not just a gangbanger, not just a prisoner. It's more to our characters. It's more to people like us who are the have-nots. And it takes the inner self. It takes seeking within to create this change.
Yes.
So I'm outside doing God's
We're going
work.
to make the 5,
You know,
you got to take
salute to all those that's kings and queens out there. Salute to all those who know the easy way to put you back in prison or in the grave. But the hard way, it's the working man's way. It's the God way.
And he has to add up
And
to
it'll
100.
pay off
What
with time.
What about if one?
Positivity over negativity. Strength over wealth. Intelligence over ignorance. Mind over matter. Discipline over rage. Just a few things
Because there are
that
things in
help
our
you get
lives
through in
being more
life.
important to us.
You know,
Somebody
stay
may have
tuned,
family
tap
down there
in.
that may-
It's your boy
that may
Loaf
need
Lyfe
greater sin.
Manny.
It could be 80%.
And that's just what we doing.
Could be school. School could be one. Or, you know, friends.
Loaf Lyfe Manny, LOAFLYFE MANNY 59. Tap in, hit the Cash App. Like and share. You said, it says use a pie chart.
You got a question?
Yeah, it says use a pie chart, so I'm drawing the pie chart.
Give it a percentage. What does it mean to you? Whatever's in that pie chart, what's more important to you in that pie chart?
Cinema life. It's your boy Loaf Lyfe, Manny. Education is the key to success. Get yours. I got mine. And like I said, hit the Cash App. Loaf Lyfe, Manny. LOAFLYFEMANNY. We support black establishments, black businesses, black elevation and black upliftment, black families. Support, like, share, hit the Cash App. Chin up, chest out, back straight, eyes direct, stand firm, speak with authority, man up, woman up. Don't be afraid, you feel me, to change. Change implies growth and elevation. I'm about to put on my tie. That's why the top button is buttoned up. Tie about to go on.
Looks like we're there. Good? Okay. What I'm going to do is put you in groups. You're going to sit, it's going to be groups of two. And I'm
This
going
is
to
called
give you a number.
School for Recovery Coach.
You're going to introduce yourself using your pie chart. We'll have a conversation. You're going to express who you are based upon your pie chart to that person. Both of you. One's going to talk about, and you're going to engage. Describe who you are. Okay? Exercise is who am I? Okay? So, Manny and Sherelle are going to do that. Theodore, David,
Yes.
Ryan, Ace, Yvonne, Alan,
No, I'm actually paying attention. It's called being a genius. I'm a low-key genius. So I could be on live, pay attention, do my schoolwork, go to school. It's like when I was younger, right? I used to be outside. I used to gang bang. I used to sell drugs. I used to fuck 100 chicks, you feel me, in a week. I used to do everything, you feel me? And still find a way to take care of my kids and family, right? So right now, I got rid of the females. I got rid of the infidelities. I got rid of the gang banging. I got rid of all of the poison. And now I'm picking up healthy things. I'm going to school. I'm learning. I'm educating. I'm giving back to the youth. You feel me? So I put this on live today to show the world that you don't gotta be tough to be official. You don't gotta be a gang member to be authentic in the streets. You don't gotta be a drug dealer to, obtain the finer things in life. You gotta use your mind. You gotta stay solid, and you gotta give back. You feel me? See, while y'all on here worried about my teeth and worried about my appearance and worried about if I'm in prison, no, I'm very free. I'm in Manhattan right now. I'm in a real big building in Manhattan right now, and educating myself. So I got something I gotta do right now. I don't know if I can put this over here. I ain't gonna put you on camera.
Yeah, nah, don't put me on.
Nah. We gotta do a project right now. So we're gonna do. Stuff right here. You want me to give you mines?
No matter.
Well, you can read my handwriting?
Not really. It's pretty though. In a real place, but I can't read it.
That come from years up there in the mountains, writing all them letters. But well, basically, describing myself, I'm Demetrius. I prefer to be called Manny. Some of the world know me as OG Manny. I do content creation. I do music. I got a non-profit organization, private owned, called Liddy, Living Inspiration Transforms Troublesome Youth. I'm a mixed descent, Dominican, African American, which Nigerian is my bloodline from Africa. My family is from that part. My father's side is, me Dominican and black. My mother's side is Cherokee, Blackfoot, and African. I got 4 kids, 3 boys and a daughter. I served damn near 25 years in prison, off and on. Street hustler, gangster. I did it all. Oh, this is yours. Oh, I did it all. I did it all out there in the streets for that dollar. Except for I never was a stick-up kid, and I never was into all that rape shit. Getting money was my thing. I was heavily influenced young by Michael Jordan, Mike Tyson, Barry Sanders, Jerry Rice. As I got older, I started getting into the business, the world, the politics, and things of that nature. So like Elon Musk, Michael Bloomberg, Bob Johnson, the first black billionaire. You got John Johnson and you got Bob Johnson. I think it was John Johnson who started Ebony and Jet magazine. So those are like good items I say that influenced me. Family, of course. Everything I did was about family. You know what I mean? Taking care of the kids, helping my mother out. That's what led me to the streets. But ultimately, the changes that I'm making come from my kids. Leave them something, something that's worth it. Because a reputation ain't worth it. You know what I mean? You could put all the work in the world. You could go up north. You could do it in the streets. But that shit shit don't come with a retirement plan. It don't come with a, what is that, a 501k, whatever it is. It don't come with nothing that's beneficial and productive. So right now, that's why I'm here as a recovery coach, to give back to the youth, to give back to my brothers and sisters that's coming home from prison, that need changes in their life, that need that help, and don't have people that they can relate to. You understand what I'm saying? So that's my goal, that's my purpose. That's just a little bit of who I am, you know what I mean, today.
My name's Shabro. I'm gonna just read what I got off the paper. I ain't got a whole story for you of mine. I could tell you some things. I'm gonna let you know some things about me and who like I am and where I came from. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I'm from Long Island, from Wyandanch. I lived in Harlem, I lived in Cali, I lived in several places, but mostly I've been up north in prison. I'm 42, I did 23 years. So, you know what I mean?
well, you home now. That's the best part. You know what I'm saying? I'm a she, her, and a hers. I don't go by nothing other than she, her, and hers. African American. I'm separated. Still trying to get a divorce or whatever. I'm an operations supervisor. What I do, I just read. You know what I'm saying? I journal a lot. Read, journal. You know, so I go swimming sometimes at the gym at the wild. Things I'm trying to just accomplish right now, just forgiveness, to work over my grief. I lost my parents. Well, I lost my marriage first, then my parents died 2020, so that was a back-to-back hit, like 90 days apart from each other. Next month, matter of fact, I'm making March, April, making 4 years, 5 years. My mother died exactly 2020. My father died 90 days later in August 2020. So from 2020 to now, I'm just now trying to figure it out. I was just running from self, you know what I'm saying? So now I moved down Delaware, came back and shit. I stayed down there for 3 years, self-isolation and shit like that, to where though start getting in my head and shit. So I came back last year. I've been back a year now and shit. So I'm working on myself, trying to figure out who I am, you know what I'm saying? Did all the gangbanging shit, big crick, you know what I'm saying? Sold many a drug, did many a fucking Percocet, smoked hella weed and all that shit. So now I'm just trying to fight the ego, you know what I'm saying? So that's who it's about. Like, so I'm trying to figure out my spiritual self myself. You know what I'm saying? And my spiritual self and fight the ego off. You know what I'm saying? Just want to be better than I was yesterday. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
More respect, much respect.
I got a grandbaby. Got 2 daughters, 1 daughter. My grandbaby just turned 1. So, you know, that's right now. That's
How old are you?
40. So that's what I'm about right now. Just working and taking care of things.
And bettering yourself.
That's it.
So,
Yeah, that's all about me and shit. Just one day at a time and shit.
I can say this, right? Just hearing a little bit of your spell and seeing where you at, you making the right steps. You know what I mean? And you can't let nobody or nothing deter you from or hinder you from elevating and moving forward. You feel me? I was blood. You know what I mean? You was Crip. See, we meeting on a neutral ground, doing the same thing without any color separating or dividing us. You understand what I'm saying? So mentally, what I see in that is 2 human beings. Fuck the gang aside. You know what I mean? You was Crip, I was blood. That really don't matter. What matters is that when we came in here, we didn't come in here with colors, right? So this is just to the world. I was just put, I'm in class, and I was just put with somebody to work with on coaching, you feel me, for recovery, right? And it just so happened that this person is a Crip, and I'm affiliated with the Bloods, right? But we never met on the terms of being a gangster. We just met in regular civilian clothes. You feel me? I didn't know who she was, she didn't know who I was, but we both here to do the same thing. with a common purpose. It wasn't set up like this. I didn't put this together. You know, the director just told us to team up with each other. But the moral of the story is that you can live in peace, you can live in harmony, you can live amongst another person that's gang related if you're not doing the wrong things. If you're doing the wrong things, and if you're looking for a negative, negativity, then you will get it. It's out there for you to find. But if you're doing the right thing, it takes time. It's hard, but it can happen. I mean, change applies growth and elevation. Like I said, I say change comes when the consequence becomes harder. When the consequence becomes greater, when the pain becomes greater than the consequence, that's when change occurs. So when you're tired and when you feel like it's all over, but you still got the strength to change, and that's the only thing you want, and you put God first, I think that's when change occurs. So salute to the people that's here, salute to the people that want change in their life, and salute to this lady right here who's doing everything she got to do to change, and salute to myself. You already know it's grown man shit, it's grown women shit, it's black love, black empowerment, and black upliftment. And if you ain't with that, you already know the rest. You know what I mean? Like I said, tap in, show some love, show some support to the Liddy Foundation, show some love to Loaf Lyfe movement. Life only about fortune, live young, feel extraordinary. You already know, Liddy, live in inspiration, transforms troublesome youth. Hit the Cash App, help out, because the money is needed to help me carry out the goals that I gotta carry out. I'm not out here selling drugs and hustling. I'm doing the right thing. So every dollar that's given is put into the cause. Loaf Lyfe, life only about fortune, live young, feel extraordinary. Liddy, live in inspiration, transforms troublesome youth, is here. The Cash App, $ Loaf, LOAF, LYFE, Manny, MANNY, 59. That's my Loaf Lyfe. Loaf Lyfe Manny 59 is the Cash App. Tap in, send what you want. We're gonna get this ball rolling, and I gotta get to school. I gotta pay attention more. So I'm all for this. But y'all know me, hit me up. Loaf Lyfe Manny. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I'm on all platforms. And I'm gonna show y'all how it's done. Big up to the